from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. The Show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Showing the slab in today's game, Jose Quintana.
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. And that's how Game 4 gets underway. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And he swings through that one.
For other reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
One down, base is empty. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. And a strike in there. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punched out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And now here is Harper. And that one missing low.
Count 1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
2 out, space is empty. That one missed. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Foul ball. Two outs.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 4. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The 1-2.
2-2 count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. That one ripped, and that's just foul. Here's the 2-2. And they'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And out of here. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That one missing inside. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. Quintana maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Nimmo makes the catch, and that's the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at Citi Field. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What should we keep an eye on here?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Foul ball there. The Mets down by a run here in Game 4 of the NLDS. And takes low for ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a drop. That's a hit.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. That's in there. Strike one. Left-hand batter waits. That clips the corner. Vientos on at first. Nobody out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Goes down looking. Here's Pete Alonso. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. In the air out to center. Rojas under it. And there are 2 down.
The third baseman.
Here's a Mets lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Number 11, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. On the ground, Turner. They take the force out. That ends the frame, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And Realmuto is out. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. And there's a foul ball.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Struck him out looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strikes. I'm sure it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Ball 1, no strike.
Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
2-2 count.
Up the middle. Vientos whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Jesse Winker.
Nola's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts throughout the year, Boo. He's got multiple seasons with 200-plus Ks and a pitch arsenal that leaves most hitters frustrated as they walk back to the dugout.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-0.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Right through there for a strike. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Slings to first and quickly one away in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Starling Marte up to hit. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. Marte retired.
Batting in the right field, Tyrone Taylor.
And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And it skips in the dirt. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Top half of the 3rd inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty.
Nope, outside.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Back to the mound. He's got it. The throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The bat, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Went down on strikes his first time through.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
A sliding stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 2 and the Mets 1. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Nolan back to work. That one ripped but foul. Alvarez hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2 with the count.
He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Francisco Lindor.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. And it is 2-1. The Mets trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. The next offering misses. 3-1. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Nola throw to first. Lindor back in there. Vientos stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Real Muto rolls not in time. It's a stolen base.
He's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Lindor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball.
I got 3-0.
Brandon Nimmo waiting to hit for the Mets. The pitch. And there's the automatic. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
2 on, 1 out. And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And that's a little bit high, but it's 2-0.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And that's in for a strike.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Two now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2-2. Bounce to the right side. Sosa. Off balance feet. There's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's ball one. And the right-hander deals. Fastball for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That's outside. And it's 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 on, 2 outs. And a good eye there.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Number 11 in the on-deck circle. Here comes a pitch. Into center. Under it. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 left for the Mets. And they trail it here 2-1. Game 4 of the division series. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Quintana back to work. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one way inside.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Off the plate inside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. That clips a corner. Ball 1 there. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
This to third. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 so far. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Phillies 2 and the Mets 1. Back here in Queens,
Leading off
John
the fourth
Shelby and
man.
Chris Singleton with
The
you.
third baseman.
And leading off the bottom of the fourth, number 11.
Iglesias.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And here it comes. Line drive, and it gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 3, Jesse.
So up next, Jesse Winker. First time up, he grounded to third. And they're at the knees. And it's a little long.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is down low. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
One and two now. Got him swinging for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate, so that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Here's Starling Marte. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And he deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Chop to third. Goes to second. Safe there.
Now back, right fielder.
One down. Tyrone 10 up now for the Mets.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bull.
2 on, 1 out. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Francisco Alvarez up next. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him! 2 out.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with the runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Francisco Alvarez. That one is upstairs. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Swings and he breaks his bat. In position. Makes the play and it's out number 3. Two left for the Mets, and our score remains 2-1. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it is JT Realmuto. The wind and the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Slapped foul. That misses, and a count even 1-1. That one in there across the letters. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to short, Lindor. On to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Now that second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
2 outs, base is empty. Edmundo Sosa digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Winker makes the catch, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Mets 1. Nobody out.
Leading up,
Lindor has a chance to tie it. He's already hard in this game. Avoid the pitch. And fouled off. And a pitch.
Nope. Forward. 1-1.
Fall off foul. And now it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And the righty deals. Got him. And one gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's the second baseman, Mark Vientos. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement. You've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Nimmo. Sliced hard but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Not even close there. Yeah, the count 1 and 2.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
The 2-2. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Now back.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
That's in there. Strike 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Colby Allard, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Banks getting loose as well. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball,
Good
2
late
strikes.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2
Just
strikes.
missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Pitch
That's
misses
ball 2.
there. The count now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Nimmo off of first with 2 away.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 2 and the Mets 1. Well, 1-run game. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Struck out swinging his first time. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Rojas, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner at third, nobody out. And we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adam Ottavino getting loose out there. Minaya warming up as well. And the 0-2. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jose Quintana out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Kodai Senga.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Turner now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
There's a strike.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
The punch out there, And that's the first out.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches. He didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Bryce Harper to the plate. A strikeout and a walk. To the right side. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Colby Allard.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Here's the third baseman. 1 for 2.
The third baseman.
As the lefty gets to work. That's inside. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Carlos Estevez preparing to come on if needed. Alvarado, a left-hander, also throwing. And another ball.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Pitch. Out to short. Turner tosses to first. One up, one down.
The lefty is number 3. Winker.
And next for the Mets, Jesse Winker. Fly ball down the line, sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 6. Designated
Starling Marte up now for the Mets.
Marte.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The line to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Phillies 3 and the Mets 1. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 8. Nick Castellanos.
And the right-hander back to work. Out front and foul to the left side. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. Out towards left center. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting. The third
So
baseman.
digging in, Alec Bohm. Fouled off left side. Righty delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
JT Realmuto steps in. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Phils trying to break this one open late here in game 4. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the top half of inning number 7. Right-handed reliever. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nasty forkball for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So first and second with 2 outs. Edmundo Sosa will hit next. In the air, right side. Taylor makes the grab on the run. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 3 and the Mets 1. New pitcher on here, Carlos Estevez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
The right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
The pitch. Just missed. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Rose going back. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And a foul ball.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
One down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, and 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the second baseman.
So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Outside. And that is ball 1. So the tying run at second. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Two outs. High fly ball down the left field line. Hayes ranging after it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 left for the Mets, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Johan Rojas now at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close balls that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The 1-1. In the air, right field. Taylor drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and there's one down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one fouled off, 2-2. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Ball 1, no strikes. And a good eye there. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jeff Hoffman, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Strom getting cranked up as well. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes balls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Slice the other way and foul. The Mets trailing by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hammered, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So up next, Jesse Winker. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Tying run at the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Ruiz.
Starling Marte.
And now the Mets DH, Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The tying run at the plate stays alive. Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayes sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Mets strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Reed Garrett.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Harper now.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Garrett, a 6'2" righty, 195 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Well, that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. And it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Pitch is in there. It's over. Harper gets his lead at first with nobody out. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. That one finds the zone. 1-1. No outs. Runners at first and third. Next offer in there for a strike. And that's strike two. Garrett. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Now he breaks his back. Alonso makes the grab.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. On the ground, could be two. There's one. On the first, but it pulls him off the bat.
Well, they had the chance of turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now for the Phillies, Austin Hayes. There's a strike. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth.
One ball, one strike.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Runner on the move. And foul ball. And that's a fair ball. Around second is Realmuto. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
The batter, the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Now at the plate, Edmundo Sosa.
Counts 1-0.
This one in the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball one. The pitch.
2-0.
Corners are occupied with two down. That one misses. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And that'll load the bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Sean Manaea.
And he steps right into a bases-loaded jam where this game could kind of get blown wide open. Just needs one out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup coming up.
2 outs, bases loaded. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That to right. Taylor moving under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets 1. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
For the Phillies, number 23, Jeff Hoffman.
Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit. 9th inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The catcher, Francisco.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. In the air on the infield. Boom. Under this one. He's got it. There's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So they're down to their final out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Gets the call. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
This could end it. And that skips in the dirt. That one a little bit high. 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And another ball. Mark Vientos up next for the Mets. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.